Hi, this is the series where I am reading excerpts from the book that I am currently writing. This subtopic is called government. The first responsibility of any government is to protect its people internally and externally. Even in this age of entitlement mentality, no one from a foreign country is entitled to be in India if the Indian people do not want them here. The second responsibility of a government is to provide exact administration of justice and set rules for social and economic life. The third is to provide, in extreme case, protection to members who cannot be considered as responsible adults, children and the mentally sick. Beyond this, anything that the government does, anything that the government tries, is actually being a player instead of a referee. And being a referee is its only role. Government is the master taker. They do not ask, they tell. The income tax department does not ask for contribution, it just takes. Government agencies have their own self-interest to look for, regardless of the interest of those for whom the program has been set up. We accuse people of being greedy in the private sector, but almost never accuse anyone in the government of greed. No matter what it does, we accuse them of corruption, not greed. Some people think that all the answers to life imperfections is to create a government agency to correct them. Every government giveaway is a takeaway from somebody else. And we end up falling for every sob story that comes along. The first step is to take people's money quietly. And the second step is to give it back flamboyantly. Name 3 things that the government does cheaper and better than private individuals or organizations. It would be easy to name a dozen of things that the government does worse and at higher cost. In any context, a government monopoly virtually guarantees worse service. If it was for the government to make instant coffee, it would take them hours. If it was for them to make 2-minute Maggie, it would take them days. Economists say there is no free lunch. There is no free red tape either. Governments run on bureaucracies. To understand bureaucracy, one needs to understand that demonstrating procedure comes first. Then the procedures themselves come, and then the outcomes. Sometimes procedures can be everything and outcomes can be nothing. If you think outcomes are everything, you'll have a hard time to understand bureaucratic thinking of processes. The cream in the bureaucracy does not rise to the top. The cream of cream tends to voluntarily leave after a few years, allowing mediocrity to rise. Public servants have in fact become public masters, and they act like it. No nation has ever protested its way out of poverty to prosperity or got there by rhetoric or bureaucracies. Thank you so much for watching this part of the book excerpt. In the next video, I'll talk about social justice